What's going on, traders? I hope you're all having an amazing day. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about my Mara recap today and how I was able to lock in another $25 for a total of $44 on the week, and it's only Tuesday. So our goal this week is to make a $250 weekly target to make $1,000 profit in June. And we are going to do this by simply following our golden rule and our criteria checklist. Stock price must be $10 to $50, must be showing signs of upward momentum. Risk reward must be a 1 to 5, and we must have a plan, which means to buy, sell, and when to stop loss ourselves out, ultimately locking in profits. So guys, I've created this community, this investing for beginners community of over 70,000 members, and now with the learn to earn group I've created where we trade live every morning, Monday through Friday at market open, which we've grown this to over 100,000 members, and I'm just so happy with our growth and the potential that this company or this community still has a chance to get to. You know, if we could help 100,000 people make money in the stock market, then we can definitely be on the right track for success. So guys, I want to go over my trade from this morning and how we were able to capture another $25 using a very small position size. At one point it was about $700, and then at another point it was only about $400. So very small amounts of money. Right now I've been trading with about a fifth of my total account size, so I have a little bit over $3,700 in this individual cash account on WeBull, and I'm using around $700 right now per trade. Now as the weeks continue on, I will continue to increase my position size from 700 to 800, 900 to 1,000, with a nice position size of about $1,000, which would be on track of about a $5,000 total account size. And that would enable me to, of course, lock in more profits, take more trades. So now I can take, 3 to 4 trades a day, even up to 5 trades a day at $1,000 each trade, then simply just using say all $3,000 on one trade and then not being able to make any more trades for the rest of the day. Also, this account is under the PDT rule, so we're able to if you are under a PDT rule, you're not able to trade more than 3 day trades a week on a margin account, but on a cash account you can trade as many times as you want as long as you have settled funds. If they're unsettled funds, you'll have to wait 1 day. It used to be 2 days, but now it's only 1 day to settle your funds. If you're interested in using the WeBull app, you can click the link below in the description, and that'll give you access to WeBull, and you also get free shares for signing up. I believe you get 12 free shares if you invest $5. So we're going to go ahead and share our screen here. I just want to make sure that that we are sharing our screen. Yes, we are. Okay, perfect. And before we get into the actual trade, check out the second link below. It'll give you access to our Discord server where we have contests every month. Right now we're giving away 2 Amazon gift cards, and we'll be announcing the winner for that May contest at 3 o'clock today. Also, check out my morning live stream playlist here. As you can see, I go live every single day, and you can look at all those live recordings at your own will whenever you have free time, going all the way back to January of this year. It is a group I've created and basically a community where you can learn how to invest 100% for free. I don't tell you to buy, sell, or hold stocks, but what I do is I give you simple trade ideas and strategies that I'm looking at to increase my profits. Also have an area for new entries. That's where I show you my entries, exits, and profits for the day. And then we have main chat rooms where people can talk and communicate and really get involved with each other and with all of our successes. And we can learn from each other as well. As you can see here, this is our profits tab, showing different profits. I was up over $300 last month. And so now our goal is to make $1,000 this month. It's a very aggressive push up, but as you can see here, $355 in a single month. So it's about 100% gain, a little bit more than that, as far as our goal. As you can see, we made $20 yesterday, made another $25 today, bringing our total to $44 so far in the last 2 days. So we have a little ways to go. In order to get to our $250, we got to basically make $200 in the next 3 days, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, which it's very possible. Also, the first link will give you access to our investingforbeginnerscommunity.com webpage, where you can get a free weekly newsletter, free ebook, and a budget template, all free just for signing up with your email. Also reminds you that when you subscribe, you win a $100 gift card. If you are picked, the more comments that you leave on our videos, the more entries you get into the raffle. So, you could win by having one comment. You could win by having 1,000 comments. It's just the luck of a draw. And obviously, the more comments, the more chances. This is where we have all of our blogs, more information about myself, and how we were able to grow this to 100,000 plus group members since 2017. And also I have a $30,000 margin account that I'm able to make consistently around $1,000 to $2,000 a month. With that, this week was an amazing week. Made over $1,800 in a single week with that $30,000 margin account. But I noticed that not everyone has the ability to trade with $30,000. So that's why I created this challenge where I invest. I started with $500 at the beginning of January, and now we're up to $3,700 in this account by doing the exact same things that I would do in my margin account. Also check out our trading tools, most recent earnings releases, real-time economic calendar, advanced real-time charts, 3 stages of reversal, position size, support and resistance levels, as well as understanding risk reward and win rate ratios. So it's a great little website to check out, all 100% free for my community that I created for you guys. So all right, let's go ahead and get into the trade here. Now we did trade Mara very early this morning. I identified early that, hey, this company is seeing support levels. As you can see here, it got a lower support level of about 1890, recent support levels of about 1940. Now it did end the day at about 1940, pulling up slightly before the end of yesterday. And I noticed the resistance levels were really high at 2032. And the support levels were really low at 1941. So this morning I did take a trade and I was able to lock in some profits. We bought $200 worth right here at 7:05 in the morning pre-market, and then we bought another like 250, 400, almost $500 on this position at a minute later at 7:06. We were then able to sell at 20:09, which is actually pretty high up. So our average was like 1960 something, and we sold at 20:09, which was a very nice profit for us. Basically a 2% profit right off the bat. Then we noticed that it was pulling back, so I bought some more, and we sold. We bought 20 at 2008, and then we sold 20 at 2019. Now I know it looks weird because the buy button's higher than the sell button. But that's just the way that it fell, I guess. But buying at 2008 and then selling at 2019 gave me an additional, I think like 1%, 2008 to 2019. About a half of a percent point, and then selling the other additional 15 at 2028, which was even higher than 2019. So we sold half of our position, rode up, sold the other half. So we locked in like 10 or 15 bucks. I think it was like 10 bucks here, and then it got to like 17 or $18 here. You can watch the live stream of this video. It is already published because it was live, so you can go back after you watch this and watch this live stream play out, and all these trades play out exactly the way they did. We bought another 15 shares at 1996. We sold those 15 shares at 2013. So basically we were like scalping all day. Bought 2 more at 2038, bought 2 more at 2030, and we were able to make some decent money. We're up $24, give or take a cent or two. And I kept my lucky share here to just showcase this video, which obviously I'll close that out before the end of the day. But this has really been creating newer highs, so higher highs and higher lows, as it tends to do. And as you can see here, this is actually going to pop again. If it does pop off of this level, then there's another 3% profit to be made. So you can continuously trade this over and over and over as long as you have settled funds. If you had a margin account, then you would not be able to do that. You would be restricted to 3-day trades for the whole week. And I did 1, 2, 3. I had 3 trades in a single day, so that would not allow me to trade anymore. But with the margin account, all my money that I used today will settle by tomorrow, and then I could use that money tomorrow. Now, bigger picture on Mara, talking about it, as you can see, it's had a really nice track record of staying right along with the pattern that it's been giving us. As you can see, it's an upward trajectory. It's an upward momentum pattern. That's what we like to trade with. And every time it dips, it goes up. It went up 36% or 38% in 7 days. It went up 39% in 5 days. It went up another 36% in 7 days. And now we're already looking at it going up. It was as high as I think 5% today, from where it started here to up here. Yep, almost 5% on the day, and still has plenty of room to grow. When it does want to go up, it has a potential to go up 30%. And that 30% has a nice probability because of recent past experience. Now, past performance doesn't necessarily predict future performance, but it's a great indication when it does play out that way. Now, I did catch some resistance at this level because it is playing off of Bitcoin, and we can pull Bitcoin up on this. We cannot trade Bitcoin on this, but we can pull it up. And we traded it this morning, riding this wave. Once we noticed that the blue EMA line crossed over the green MA line, then it was open season for Bitcoin. As you can see here, it went up 13%. On that, touching $71,970. Actually was not the one we played off of today, sorry. It was actually this right here. So we noticed a resistance at 70,100, and we were able to actually play off of this very nicely, off of this bounce right here. As you can see, it bounced and it went up very nicely this morning, 6:04, 9 a.m. It was actually able to go up 1.5%. So it went up 1.5% on Bitcoin, but we were able to make over 3% profit on that trade. Now, it's not tradable on WeBull. You can trade Bitcoin on Robinhood, and I do believe MooMoo. If you want to get any of those brokerage companies or start or open one, the links are in the description below. Now, it did break above 70,100, and now it's creating new highs, 70,200, and now going up again. So we could have stayed trading this company a little longer today if we wanted to. Obviously missing out on some really nice plays here from a low to a high. That's a 3% profit. From this low to this high, 4% profit. And then also right here at a low to a high of 3.5% profit. So 4 and 6 makes 10. That could have been a 10% profit on your account today by simply buying low, selling high with this. And as you can see, it's still trending upward. So my only regret is not buying more when it was lower and selling for higher, taking this $24 I made today, easily up to $50, $75, $100 even on the day. But some days you just have to, be aware of your profits, lock those in, and then just step away. I don't feel like trading all day long, sitting behind a computer. It is 9:41 now, my time. So that's pretty much that. I was able to trade from 7:30 to 9:30 today, and actually I traded only till about 8:30. Yeah, so I traded from 7:30 to 8:30 for about an hour, and it was all live on our morning live stream, which you can find in our morning live stream playlist, live videos, or in our Discord channel where I document this journey for you all. Traded for about an hour. Last hour or so, I've just been kind of hanging out, drinking some coffee, checking on my margin account, seeing how that's doing, and basically just hanging out the rest of the morning. I wanted to do this recap video for you just to showcase the potential and the possibilities that you have when trading. I know that trading can be a little scary to some people and new to a lot of people, so I'm really just doing this to document my journey and to inspire you guys to start trading and hopefully provide you with some good information and some education on exactly what to do when you do get started. We have a lot of new people joining our community. We all come from different walks of life. We all start at different areas and positions in life. Some have more money, some have less, some have internet, some don't. But all these strategies are basically like the basics and the foundation for anyone who wants to trade on any part of your life or lifestyle. You can use these same strategies when you trade on your phone, just like you do on your computer. And so, yeah, you want to seek opportunity. You want to stick to this criteria checklist here. You want to have a weekly goal. You want to have a monthly goal. And, I do talk about this right here. It's kind of cut off a little bit, but knowing when to buy, sell, and stop loss is important. Knowing your risk reward ratio. If I have a risk reward ratio of 1 to 5, then I'm going to risk $20 to make $100. Okay, that's a risk to reward. And so with that said, it just makes it a little bit more easy to, cover your losses. Okay, this wasn't a good trade, so I'm going to stop loss out at $20. Or this was a great trade. I'm going to lock in profits at, $100. Sorry, a little early this morning. It is early when we wake up over here. It's at 7:30 is when the market opens my time. Some of you in California, obviously have to wake up earlier, like at 6:30. Forget Hawaii. I think Hawaii you have to get up at 4:30, or I think it's like 4:30 in Hawaii. And then of course all the East Coast people that trade, they get to sleep in a little bit because their market don't open till 9:30. So pretty cool, guys. That's going to be it for this day's recap. Also, we're going to have a video come out at 5:30 today talking about my account details from January to now in June, showcasing it all to you behind the scenes. I don't think many traders or investors actually will do that, and they don't like to share their actual account history and account details and performance. But guys, this is such a small account and it's all for you that I'm willing to do that for you guys. If you simply just, like this video and subscribe, then I know that you'll want to see more content like this. and I'll continue to make more content like this. So thank you guys. I appreciate your time. Check out some of our other free communities and trading tools we have available to you all. And we will see you in tomorrow's live stream at Market Open. Hope to see you there, and you guys have a great day.